On today's episode of Love Talks with Babes, I'll be giving you a story about an Ethiopian woman who had noticed that her husband had fallen out of love with her and that he seemed to care little about her happiness. So she decided to get help and she decided to go to the village medicine man, which is someone in Nigeria we are going to call the traditionalist. And the man asked her if her husband maltreated her, and she said no, but that the only thing she needed was a charm that would make her husband love her the most. And so the man said okay, that he's going to help her, but there's a condition. He asked her to go and get 3 hair strands from the mane of a lion. This is the only condition for her to get help. So the woman reluctantly thanked the traditionalist and she went home. So she started strategizing how to get what he had demanded from her. That was when she realized that there's a lion that usually comes to the village, but it roars fearfully and people are scared of it. So after 2 days of deep thinking, she came up with a plan, a very smart plan at that. So she woke up very early in the morning, she slaughtered a lamb and took it to where the lion usually stays. She waited patiently and anxiously for the lion, and it finally came. So as soon as she sighted the lion, she quietly stood up, dropped the lamb on his path and went home. This went on for 3 weeks, and soon the lion started looking forward to seeing her. That's because every time she comes around, there's something he gets. He gets food, he gets meat. So to the lion, she was a kind and attentive woman who tended to his need. It wasn't long before the lion started to wag his tail every time he sees the woman coming. He started to come close to her and became friendly towards her. So this went on and on until she knew that the lion had trusted her enough. So one day she took food to him, she took meat to him again, and then when she realized that he had trusted her enough and he was sleeping, she went close to him and then she got the 3 strands of hair from his mane. She excitedly went to the traditionalist to give him what he had asked for, and he asked her how she was able to pull that off, and she narrated her story. And she was waiting for the charm which he had promised that he was going to give her. But the traditionalist told her that the same way she was able to tame a lion, she should go back to her house and do the same for her husband. And he told her that she was able to succeed with the lion because she was smart and patient. So what are some of the lessons that we can quickly learn from this story? The first one is she understood the need of the lion, and that is why she was able to tame it. Remember how she took meat to the lion every day for 3 weeks? That was she understanding that eating meat would make the lion feel loved and cared for. That way it is easier for the lion to be vulnerable towards her, and she was able to get what she was looking for. That is why in relationship or marriage, it is important for you to understand the need of your spouse. Both men and women have different needs. That is why in the Bible, women were advised to respect their husband, while men were advised to love their husband. That way nobody is left out. Secondly, marriage requires effort. And when I say this, I mean a fulfilling marriage doesn't just happen like that. It is not magic. It takes constant work, intentionality, and commitment from both parties. Communication is key. Not yelling or fighting, but learn to have conversations, both the easy ones and the hard ones. And even when disagreements arise, it is important to understand each other's perspective. Relationship and marriage also require nurturing. You should make time for each other, go out, enjoy a meal together, watch a movie, do something that makes you bond together. And even when conflicts arise, compromise is essential. Ultimately, you must make your partner feel loved and cared for the rest of their lives. Thirdly, if you suspect that there's any problem in your marriage, seek professional help. Like in this story, the woman didn't just take a step back. Instead, as soon as she started to feel unloved, she went out to look for help. And this is not specific to any gender, whether you're a man or a woman. The moment you feel like your marriage is struggling, it is crucial to get help. Please tell me what you think about this story and what you also learned from it in the comment section. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with as many people that you think will find this helpful. Thank you, and see you on my next video. Bye.